And welcome back to Living Well. JD Buckridge is the president and CEO of Higher Vision. He's here today discussing developing poor relationships and how to maintain and enhance visibility and credibility.
Yeah.
JD, welcome today.
Yeah, so we were talking about poor relationships.
Yeah.
I mean, I think most people think of, oh, that means it's a bad relationship. Not necessarily. It just means it's a relationship that needs developed, that needs enhanced. And so a lot of times in business, I think we start thinking, well, gosh, why am I not having the credibility? What's happening with this client? Why am I not moving forward? Or even our personal lives, why is this person not really understanding what I'm trying to say?
Right.
A lot of times there's a disconnect. And so that disconnect typically means that we haven't strategically discovered where we need to connect that person on their level. And that's the key. So, you know, we're talking about two things today. One is outer surface relationships, and two is inner surface relationships. So on outer surface, I might not know anything about you other than you're on television, I see you in public, and I say, hi, Jessica, I saw you in the news last night. You say, thank you very much.
Right.
But if I get to know you a little bit and we become friends, and I'm able to say, hey, how's Elizabeth doing? Well, now all of a sudden you're going, wow, he actually knows something about my life.
It's my baby puppy.
That's right. And if you know Jessica, it is her baby.
It's my baby.
You know, and if you know Jessica, you know she's also got a kitty that matches the puppy, right?
Yes,
so if people
twins.
can have conversations, that actually takes us to a point where we can then strategically connect upon the next meeting, which then leads us to an inner surface relationship.
Okay. So what's that?
The inner surface is where I can actually talk to you more about you. It's not just, okay, I saw a picture of you on TV or I saw this. It's now I can actually have a conversation and engage you on your level about your specific interests.
So how do you do that then? How do you take it from one to the other?
I mean, that's a good question. I think a lot of times, especially in sales, oh my gosh, I have so many people to go see and I have goals to hit and I have all these measurables, right? I like to write down the list of the people that I need to see for the month and say, okay, how often should I see this person? If it's a referral partner for like the nature of our business, for me, I have to meet with chamber executives on a regular basis. So I make a list of who do I need to see every week, who do I need to see every month, and then who do I just need to see just ever so often, whether it be a networking event or something like that. So break it down and be strategic with your relationships.
How does this then in turn to business flourishing or personal relationships flourishing?
Well, people do business with people they like is what Zig Ziglar always said.
Okay.
So, you know, I have to first build rapport with you, and rapport means there has to be a level of trust. You can't have a level of trust with somebody when they just walk in and just talk to you for 10 seconds, or they came in and they just shoved a proposal in front of you. There has to be a level of rapport that says, you know, I really know what you're wanting to accomplish, so I feel like I have the solution for you, so I want to share with you today what that looks like. So it's got to be a really rapport-based type thing.
How have you transferred that to some of your clients? Because I know that's what Higher Vision is all about.
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of times, especially working with ownership teams, owners a lot of times have a difficulty connecting, especially if it's a small business. They're the CEO, CFO, sales manager, they're doing it all. So a lot of it revolves around time management and actually how to structure their day and how to structure their work week. So a lot of times, even for me, I have to say, okay, Wednesday for me is prime business development day. That means I'm going to go to the Joplin Chamber, I'm going to have a B&I one-to-ones, go to my B&I meeting, and then my staff meeting in the afternoon. It's learning how to structure my time accordingly.
That's incredible. So where can we find some more information about this to make sure that we are actively building those relationships?
Yeah, first of all, you can go to our website at www.timeforvision.net. That's TIMEFOR vision.net, or you can see there, you can always look us up on Facebook, and sometimes I just like to pop in and say hello. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, good. There you go. JD, thanks so much for all of that information. We are going to build those relationships.
You bet.
All right. Well, meteorologist